Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we have some nice little baby bit of updates when it comes to Target and the upcoming PlayStation 5 restock. A little bit more stock arrivals have happened. We also have had a little bit of a cool little nifty thing showing up online that also probably bumped up the likelihood quite a bit of a restock happening all throughout this week. So at least we have some little cool stuff. We'll kind of talk about the weekend too as well, but first and foremost, we'll cover up the Target news too as well. And just in case any of you guys are on the drama fiends, we actually made a little bit of a casual drama video beforehand. I had like a little bit of just a bad, rough case if you guys want to go checking it out and go and see, just because some people made a few comments on the channel and all that stuff. So you guys are bored after this video's all done, you guys can go checking it out if you guys would want to. Not the biggest drama ever, but just, I don't know, some people are bored and want to watch it. I don't think it's never fun for my own stuff to be in drama, I guess, too. It's more of a Twitch side thing, so if you guys are bored, you guys can check it out afterwards if you guys want. But like I said, first and foremost, so I care more about the restocks, just getting you guys your consoles than dumb drama or other stuff. But we actually had quite a few other cool stuff throughout today, too, as well, with the brand new PS Plus stuff, so check that out, too, if you guys want. So, lots of stuff to go talk about, so make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, linked down below. We have the Weeble and Coinbase too, and let's get into the actual news itself. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Let me know how your weekends are down below, because I can't wait to kind of get back in the normal groove as of tomorrow. So the very first thing I want to go and bring on up is that I'm sure you guys know we are anticipating up quite a few drops in this upcoming week. We'll probably talk about it on the day-to-day video as well as on the weekly videos more intensely, and we didn't really have that many big updates all throughout today and this past weekend. So just letting you guys all know, there's a lot of stuff that's overdue, but we're kind of slowly working towards it. So first and foremost, this one was an intriguing thing we had a chance to go and see that our homie Rye had a chance to find, but in case you guys are curious, also had a few other folks mention on that. That's just the first one I saw that mentioned it, where we actually do see some nice little snazzy things up here. So this is actually in regards to Target and their Target online ad listing. So as you guys usually know, a lot of these big retailers, especially Best Buy, sometimes Walmart, will go and include up certain specific promotions for the week. Like I'm sure you guys have seen this with grocery stores. You can go get chicken on sale. You see things for maybe Walmart, Best Buy, maybe for games on sale or whatever, or in this case alone, you guys can go and see. Number one, they have Xbox Series X and S's. So in case you guys are trying to get that, we'll kind of touch on that more. Some virtual reality stuff, which is kind of whatever. Nintendo Switches, which I do know quite a few folks are still trying to get their Switch OLEDs. So always nice with that one. And of course, the one obvious, really big boy over here, right smack dab in the middle, that all of us are looking forward to for this week on Target. The PlayStation 5. So I do want to reiterate that we have seen stock arrivals. We'll touch on that in like a few moments, but we have seen now confirmed employees stating that there are PlayStation 5 consoles available in store. We do know that they are there, so we physically have confirmation. We've had employees now confirm there is stock in the back. We've had employees go and mention that stock arrivals are happening. We've even had folks that have called into stores trying their best to get the Xbox Series X or S information for walk-ins or just casual grocery checks, whatever it is, and they have had confirmations that PlayStations are there in the back. So with this, and as well also with there being like a literal like promotional thing, and we usually don't see this. No, I'm sure like we probably would bring it up a lot more, but a lot of the times these big retailers don't bring up these consoles and don't bring up stuff because, as you guys know, they instantly sell out. They're hard to go and find, and it's also kind of sometimes depending on whenever Sony goes and says there's going to be a drop or not. Because, you know, like what if you have 50,000 consoles that are due for a drop, Sony dropped the ball and only made 30,000, and then you have to wait an extra 1 or 2 weeks for them to get the last 20,000 happen. That's happened a few times when it comes to all these restocks already. So just saying. The fact that we're literally seeing Target itself now physically promoting both the Xbox and PlayStation in their online ads, it's a very, very good sign for this week when it comes to Target. Now, we'll probably be expecting the usual on the Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday dates. So especially on those, be on the lookout. Usually at around like the 6 to 7 a.m. range, give or take. Add 1 hour for EST, minus 1 hour for Mountain, minus 2 hours for Pacific. So it is usually on the earlier drops. So I just want to say the likelihood it's pretty high as is. It's like a nice like 85% chance that this week that we will see a drop. It's pretty likely. I'd probably be waiting for it if I was still trying to get my consoles. This week especially, I'd probably try my best to power nap or wake up early or go to bed early so I could wake up early to go try to get my console. It just seems likely. We'll get more information probably throughout the next few days. But like I said, them actually having the listings on this with all the consoles too Very, very nice to see, and I love seeing this over from Target. So if you guys saw it, you guys can go check it out and see. Now, as well, if you guys missed it, we also did go and see Target stock arrive. We have seen Target employees, as I mentioned. We had one of our proper good Target contacts confirm that their store has double-digit stock. So there's physically PlayStations in the back at the Target stores, which is pretty much just the signifier that we'll be having a restock happen super duper soon. Because if store in stock is there, just basically means at the end of the day, they're going to be selling it, because Target is an online order, in-store pickup, so the store stock basically has to be physically there. Like, they basically go let you buy the console that same day. So the fact that they're physically there, and the fact that we're seeing other reports of other people, and we'll maybe try to get like 1 or 2 more contacts in to pretty much like solidify it, maybe on tomorrow or whatever, but it just looks very, very nice to see. And as well, it's kind of cool that they had the Xbox Series X's, because if you guys saw in a previous video before, Target for me had stock pretty much everywhere. So if you guys are still for some odd reason trying to get your Xboxes and don't want to deal with Walmart, because we have been seeing Walmart having a few canceled orders and a few weird issues when it comes to their online restocks, but when it comes to Target itself, if you guys want to literally go order it for in-store pickup, you can literally drive over there that same day and get it. So my own local area here in Chicago, which has millions of people around me, basically there are stores that had like 2 stock, 4 stock, 8 stock, 7 stock. We made a video on that and checking it out. So basically just go and Google really quick. I can even give you guys the quick rundown. Literally just basically go and Google, go into this, or on the app itself, Google, Target, Xbox Series X, and we've just been seeing people everywhere saying that there's stores in stock on hand. So that's why probably they also even have them mentioned on their listings itself. PlayStation 5s will still probably instantly sell out though, which stinks. But like I said, if you guys ever want to go check it for this one, you guys go to pickup over here, show stock near you guys, and even for me, even right now as I'm making this video, look for like 7 miles away, 1 left, loop 2 left, 3 left, 2 left, 1 left, 3 left, 2 left, 1 left, 2 left. So basically there is just stock everywhere, so keep on checking your local areas in case you guys want to go and see. It's even easier than Walmart, because Walmart has had a few random weird canceled orders tied on into, so it makes sense that you can basically just go and order it online in Target and just watch at the store and pick it up. So it's always kind of nice to check it either on your app or local area. It does obviously depend on your local area, where some stores may have more stock, some may have less, but probably explains a lot why they even have the Xbox in here, because they might even have even more Xbox stock arrivals show up throughout these next few days, and then same thing with the PlayStations. Although when it comes to the PlayStations themselves, we still have not been seeing as many PlayStation 5 digitals, which I think as of right now is still like the last big like hurrah when it comes to consoles, because we just know that the PS5 digitals have been so hard to get throughout the past like 15, 16 months that I think I've seen like one maybe streamer have one, if any of them. I think everyone just has the disc edition, so it's kind of crazy to go and see that. So at least at the end of the day, at least we do have some good news. At least we are seeing Target getting stock. The drop is looking like pretty likely, especially with Target having this listing on there. And at the end of the day, I hope a lot of you guys will get your consoles. We'll try our best to give you guys more updates throughout the next few days too as well. Just a bit of a late night video. And at the same time, we haven't really seen too much more stuff throughout this weekend. We didn't see any more GameStop notices. We didn't really see any more emails as well sent on out. If there was, I'll maybe give you guys updates tomorrow. But right now, like, Amazon didn't drop. We're still waiting for that one. We did see stock movements for that in case you guys missed it. So be on the lookout for that. We have the Amazon links down below. When it comes to Target, we have been seeing stock, and the drop is looking pretty likely. So this week, once again, looking pretty good and pretty spicy. GameStop, besides the walk-ins, didn't see too much more. And all the other various locations, besides a few BJ's walk-ins with the Elden Ring bundles, have been overall pretty chill and pretty quiet. So at least at the end of the day, nothing crazy bad happened this weekend, like no like weird drops or surprise drops for that one, but we just really didn't see that much more stuff. But at least we had a lot of information. Like the fact that Target's gonna be dropping soon makes me pretty happy. The fact that we're seeing Xboxes everywhere, even on Walmart still, even on GameStop walking still, Target walking still, all around cool news. And just at the end of the day, it does still thankfully seem like the Xbox shortage is slowly winding down. So, you know what? Not the world's worst weekend. Let me know what you guys thought too as well. If you guys are bored, you guys can check out my previous videos, as I mentioned too. On top of that, we had a little bit of a weird drama video kind of talking about just a story that happened for me up on Twitch. And as well, we also had all the PS Plus stuff, which I think is probably the biggest stuff on the news. So check those on out. If you guys are bored after this video is all done, let me know if you guys are going to be trying to get your Target drops, and I'll try our best to get more information for you guys too as well. And at least it's kind of just cool to see the official statements for this. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well down below, Weeble and Coinbase down below, Twitter giveaway down below, and everything else. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. We'll have a lot more videos all throughout probably tomorrow, so be on the lookout for those.